Hello and welcome to the Times Food channel. Today we have with us well-known television personality Gaurav Kapoor. While he is famously known for hosting the cricket-based talk show Extra Innings covering the Indian Premier League, he has also worked as a radio jockey, a VJ, a travel show host, and as an actor in several films. But today we are here to explore a very different side of his personality. Yes, we'll talk about food. So Gaurav, being a Delhi wala and a Punjabi, tell us about your equation with food.
My relationship with food is, it's a very difficult relationship. I like it way more than it likes me. I want more of it, but it doesn't let me have more of it. So I think and I think that's everybody's relationship with food, right? Our eyes are always bigger than our stomach. Our stomach always wants more than the rest of our organs will allow. So I think my relationship with food is exactly the same as everybody else's. It's an acrimonious relationship. It's a difficult one. It is one we wished was a little smoother.
So when you're in Delhi, where do you like to dine out the most?
When I'm in Delhi, I don't get to Delhi as often as I used to earlier, obviously with this pandemic. So now when I get there, it's usually just home. My parents live there, so I love the food that is made at home. When I go out, I would perhaps end up doing, all the places. I miss the places from my growing up years, right? So, the usual Pandara Road places. There was this little hole in the wall, which has become a proper restaurant now. There's a place called Chickfish that used to be there in Malviya Nagar. I used to love going there. There was Evergreen in Green Park. I used to love going there. So these are kind of the old places, right? Which have so much nostalgia, which have, just so many memories tied in. Those are the kind of places that I miss.
So if you have to compare food between Delhi and Mumbai, which one would you prefer?
Delhi, hands down. The thing is, Delhi, eating is a hobby. It's a leisure activity. In Mumbai, eating is a very functional activity that it has to be done. It's like fuel. दिल्ली में ना मतलब आराम से दिल खोल के फैला के ऊपर करके आराम से खाने की बातें की जाती हैं. In Mumbai, everybody's always on their feet. It's always kind of running. So food becomes kind of functional.
So Gaurav, we often associate food with memories, happy memories mostly, sometimes sad also. So, but what is that one food memory that is etched in your memory that you cannot forget?
That's a good question. So I have an answer for this. So every Tuesday evening, we used to go to Hoskas Market when we were kids. We used to go to the main Hoskas Market, and we used to be super excited because that was the day that we used to get little bundi to eat. Do you remember the small little orange bundi?
Yes.
We'd get like little bundi to eat because there was a Hanuman Mandir over there. Bundi on Tuesday. And next to it was, and I can't remember the name now, but there was a chaat store, right? On that square where Hoskas Market, now must have changed so much now, right? But there was a market, there was a little chaat store there where we used to get the beautiful Delhi aloo tikki and golgappas. And every Tuesday, we would definitely get that bundi because my brother and I would both go past the mandir and join our hands and bow our head, and the Panditji would give us little bundi. So we'd get this one handful of bundi, which we'd then walk around the market and eat. And then we would get either, pani puri or, golgappa. I shouldn't call it pani puri. We used to get golgappas and either that tikki or something. So we used to love that. That's one of my favorite food memories from my childhood.
So what is maa ke haath ka khana for you? That one dish that you even now cherish?
Oh, there's a few. And I will have to name the few because if I name only one, I feel like I may not get that maa ka khana for a while if I say there's only one dish of hers that I like. So shayad ek se zyada bolni padenge. There's definitely a very nice dry mutton that is made at home with black pepper, which I really like. Rajma chawal is obviously a favorite in pretty much every Punjabi household. And my nephew loves it as well, who's 6. So Rajma chawal is made very often. And the Punjabi curry that's made at home.
So any foods that you have eliminated from your diet?
Yeah, sugar, of course, being a diabetic, so no sugar at all, completely. And I think that white sugar is something that everyone must eliminate from their diet. I think processed, refined white sugar is just poison for your system. So that's the one thing that's gone completely. And the rest, I mean, I'm fine with stuff. I do it in moderation, but I tried the healthier option wherever I can. If it's roti, I try to have a ragi roti. If it's rice, I try to have red rice. So whenever you can choose the healthier option, if you want to have something which is fried, try to use the air fryer or try to bake it instead. So I try to make the healthier choice. And I think 8 or 9 times out of 10, I succeed.
My last question is based on a lot of news that we have been hearing about this new show that's coming up, You versus YouTube. So our readers would want to know everything about it.
So this is the big YouTube original for this year. As people are aware, YouTube makes a few big originals every year. My relationship with them began a few years back because the show that I produced, Breakfast with Champions, was one of the first YouTube originals that they commissioned in India. And that's how I got to know that team. And then I know the people at Fremantle as well, because, we've all been in the industry for so long. So when these guys came together and said, we want you to present this show, so automatically I was very excited because I always choose people first before you even consider the project. So for me, the people were fantastic. The creative team at Fremantle and the entire team at YouTube Originals in India. Fantastic team. Then the concept of the show, which I love. So my favorite genre is infotainment. कि आप entertain भी करें लोगों को, you of course have to entertain them. That's the first thing you have to do. But if you can give them some knowledge or some information while you're doing that, that's the best. For me, that is Sone Pe Suhaga. So if you can do that, that's great. And this show is exactly that. So it is a quiz show, but also a game show because it's a lot of fun. So this is YouTube telling you, or us telling you, that actually YouTube is the home for all the knowledge and entertainment that you need. So we got 12 of the top creators from their respective fields. And of course, we got contestants from all over India. And we asked them questions about these particular topics. We have the experts there as well, who are the YouTube creators. And I'm sure someone will share the list with you. They're the top YouTube creators. And this is a show where contestants can earn up to 10 lakhs. So answer correct questions and win money. And at the same time, whatever prize money is being won by the contestants, we are donating the exact same amount for the COVID relief effort in India. So that's another thing we're doing. So it's not just for fun, it's also for good.
Wow. Thank you so much, Gaurav. It was pleasure connecting with you, and some questions that I'm sure our viewers would be delighted to know, and some things that you have made so simple, like staying fit and still eating good food. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Smita. Thank you so much for talking to me. Thank you.